Lillian has 11 more crayons than Adeline. Lillian has 64 crayons. How many crayons does Adeline have? Well, this problem is a bigger, smaller difference problem. How do I know that? Because of this key phrase right here, this key phrase of 11 more crayons. And so that's telling me that we're going to be comparing something bigger to something smaller with a difference. And that difference of is a more, and that more right there says 11. So right away, I know there's going to be a difference of 11. So let's go ahead and reread this problem using this graphic organizer to help solve it. So Lillian has 11 more crayons than Adeline. Well, we already know we have 11. And then let's figure out who has the bigger amount and who has the smaller amount. Well, the problem reads Lillian has 11 more crayons than Adeline. So Lillian has the bigger amount. Adeline has the smaller amount. Lillian has 64 crayons, so we know that Lillian has a total of 64 crayons. So how many crayons will Adeline have? Well, Adeline will have the 64 minus 11. That's how many crayons Adeline will have. And that's because Lillian has 11 more. Lillian has 11 more. So 64 minus 11 is our equation. So let's just do our work right here. 64 minus 11. When we subtract our ones, 4 ones minus 1 1 is 3 ones. And then 6 tens minus 1 10 is 5 tens, or 50. So our answer is 53. So Adeline actually has 53 crayons. So in the solution, we're going to put 53 right there. And so again, this is the amount of crayons that Lillian has. This was the more, and this was the amount that Adeline has. To solve this visually, if we want to use our base 10 blocks, that each of these rods is equal to 10, and that a little dot is equal to 1, here's 60 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 dots. So this right here represents 64. Now when we subtract this right here, this represents 64. Now when we subtract 11, what does that mean? We're going to subtract 1, 1, so we're going to subtract a 1 right there. So here we go, there goes the 1. And then we're also going to subtract one group of 10. So here's the group of 10 that we're going to subtract right there. Here it goes. And then what do we have left over? Let's count this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 rods, or 5 groups of 10. And we have 1, 2, 3 ones, or 3 ones.